Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Thursday, December 4th. I took one trade today, so let's jump over to the chart and take a look. All right, so here we are on the 1 hour, and we are in an uptrend, obviously, um, but also we've been kind of just bouncing around inside of this range. So this is accumulation. Anyway, so what I'm looking for is a liquidity sweep. Let's see if we get it here. And right there, I'll zoom in. You can see that we swept these highs. So what I'm looking for is basically a rotation back down. And for me to feel confident going in a short, I would need this low to be broke and close below. So this low needs to be broken in order for me to go short. Not only that, but we need to break this low, and then we need to come back to near or around equilibrium and create a lower low, a lower high. At this point, this is where I would think about entering after we come back to equilibrium and start to rotate out. So this was my plan going into the day. But immediately at market open, we immediately have a market structure shift. We're now bearish on the 5 minute, and we also get a nice pullback to equilibrium. The black line would be 50% of this range. So after this, I scaled down to the 1 minute. We come up and we tap into equilibrium. And this is where I entered this morning. I set my target to roughly these lows, and then I set my stop loss to 1 to 1. As soon as we reach 50% in profit, I will move this stop loss 50%. Come down and we tap 50% of the way in profit. So at this point, I move that stop loss and reduce it by 50%. Okay, so all I'm looking for is price to come down and create a new low. And that would confirm our trend. We have a high, a low, a lower high, and then I'm looking for a lower low. So moving forward here. Oh, by the way, my risk here is roughly 80, and then my reward here would be roughly 160. So moving forward here, you can see eventually it comes down and we win the trade. Alrighty, let's go ahead and hop over to TradeZella and take a look over there. This is today, $150 green day, one trade. I set a new rule for myself that I'm only allowed to do one trade a day because anything above that is not good for my psychology, and I start to make a bunch of mistakes and revenge trade and things like that. So I'm sticking to one trade a day. I'm not in any hurry to rush the process. I just want to collect data and see how this goes. Try my best to remain disciplined. But that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you learned something. But anyways, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.